Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? This is just your Average Schmo back once again. Just got home from work a few minutes ago. Left the dog out. Of course, she didn't stay out very long. Literally like 3 seconds. Because it's raining here in Ohio. Been raining all day. Thankfully, it's going to get cold again. The only reason I say it, I hate the cold, but I'm thinking with all this rain, if we were to get a couple of days of mild temperatures, like up in the 50s or something, then the grass would most likely come out of dormancy and start growing. And I'm not ready to start cutting grass quite yet. Not unless it's going to get warm and stay warm. Then I'll be fine with it. But I don't want the grass to be growing and then get to where I have to go cut it and then it dropped down into 30-degree weather again. So, but yeah, I got a box here. I wasn't actually expecting it to be this big. I don't know really what I was expecting because this is the first time I've ever ordered from this particular company. What this is, it is a mystery box from Dave and Adam's Card World. And this is the 2022 Hit Parade Pop Culture Mega Mystery Box. And it said something about Hulk Hogan. So I don't know whether they're like one of the items in here is Hulk Hogan, whether it's an autograph or what. But they had this on sale. I can't remember. I want to say like the original price was like several $100s for this. And they had it for $59.95. So I'm guessing they had maybe a few left. And they were trying to make room for, you know, the new stuff. Oh, dropped the knife. Where'd it go? Do not do that. I'm a professional. Not really, but don't try that at home. Dropping knives. Not a good thing. Especially when you don't have shoes on. Yeah, so I figured, hey, $59.95? What the hell? Hell, even if it's just got, even if it was just literally just like an 8x10 photo signed by Hulk Hogan and authenticated, that'd probably be worth $59.95. Because I mean, I would imagine that to get his autograph is at least that much, if not probably over $100 to go get his autograph. But yeah, so we got this and. Say this box weighs 11 pounds, so obviously it's just not an 8x10. So I don't know what all's in there. There is a lot of packing material. So we've got a lot of packing material here. Looks like they use. There's a lot of packing. So it's a box inside of a box. So let's get this set down here. Let me bear with me. Let me throw all this crap back in the box. I'll probably just keep this like packing paper. This, I don't know, what do they call this stuff? Craft paper, is that what it's called? I'll try to keep it because then I can use it. That's my way of. Alright, yeah, that was noisy, wasn't it? Yeah, apologize for that. That's my way of recycling. I reuse packing stuff. So here we go. This is what it looks like. It is completely sealed. You can see it's got the tape there. It's completely like shrink wrapped. So you know that whatever was initially packed in this box is still in this box. Yeah, this Dave and Adam's Card World, I just kind of stumbled upon them. And it looks like they sell a lot of, obviously, cards. Hence the name. But like the higher end, like hobby boxes and stuff. I mean, I seen some on there that were $1,000 plus. So I mean, obviously they deal in, like, you know, card boxes that have some valuable cards and stuff in them. So I'm kind of excited about this. I'm not a real big, like, card collector. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got a ton. Literally, well, not a literal ton. It's not like that heavy. But figure of speech, I've got a ton. You know what I mean? Of cards. I mean, a lot of them are just like common, like base cards from baseball, football, hockey. But I do have, you know, a good number of, like, auto cards and patch cards and parallels and stuff like that. I don't think I have, like, any that are, like, a real high dollar one. I do have a I can't think of the player's name. Yeah, I can't think of it, but it's a numbered out of 10. I think it's number, like, 7 out of 10 or something like that. But it's a patch card. So I haven't really looked at it. I tried to look. It's the Knights of the Round Table card. Is it Jackson Hayes? That might be who it is. It's basketball. But yeah, I've actually looked up. I tried to look up and get, like, a comp of, like, what that card might go for. I haven't been able to find one. I mean, I found, like, the regular ones of it. But I think what this makes it, like, out of 10 is because the patch is actually a part of the uniform that has all the team colors on it. I'm guessing that's maybe they only did 10 of them like that. All the rest of them are just the white part of the uniform or something. But yeah, I haven't been able to find one out of the 10 that is actually sold. So, you know, I'm kind of hesitant to sell it until I have at least a good idea of maybe what to start it out at. You know. But, all right, we got the box open. Feel some more craft paper on the inside. I'm not going to look. We're just going to start feeling around and see what we pull out. All right, first we have got a DC Mystery Mini. Not sure whether, like, is there a rare one? Okay, yeah, they do have a rare Batman one. It's only one out of every 24 packages. Alright, so we open it up. Why not? I don't collect a lot of DC stuff, but I do, you know, keep these smaller things because I got a shelf over here with, like, it's not Funko Pops. It's just smaller stuff. Like, I've got, like, the DC toys that Burger King had. I got all those. One of the perks of working at a Burger King. And what do we have? Is there something else in here? This cardboard. Man, these are very tiny. They come with a little stand, and it comes with a... What is that supposed to be? I'm guessing that's to actually stand him on. But we have got the regular Batman. So we didn't get the 1 out of 24 rare. Oh, he just fell out of the bag. Okay. Here we go. There is the little Batman. That's kind of cool. I'm glad I got Batman. Because, I mean, out of DC, that is one that I do collect, is Batman. Alright, see if I can get this together. Alright, so it looks like that's how it goes. It just sits on the stand like that. So, set it off to the side. I'll put that over there with my other DC stuff. paper out of the way. Alright, next. We have got a Squish'em. Pet Boutique Squish'ems. Collect all 16 scented styles. So here we have like a little scented plushie. I'm not going to open that. I'm not going to keep it. Whatever it is. So I'll just leave that like that. And then that'll be up in my Mercari store. Somewhere down the road. Alright. Next. We have got... Not sure what this is. We got this little thing. Put that on the foot. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I'll have to do some research and see if I can figure it. It looks like it's got writing on this one foot, but I can't read it. I'll have to zoom in on it. So, I don't have an idea what that is. Right, next, we've got another little like keychain. Well, not really keychain, but we've got a little plushy thing. Shopkins. I think I've heard of that before. So we got like a little tennis shoe thing. Yeah, I won't have to be doing that. Next, we have got a Poo Unicorn Poo. Feels like liquid, plays like goo. So it's kind of like a liquid, like Play-Doh type stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see, let's keep going. Okay, we got something else here. We have got from One Punch Man. I've heard of that. I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. We've got a mystery mini from One Punch Man. We're going to have rare ones of these. And it looks like they have a rare one, a chase design. Doesn't say like how many it's out of, but I'll probably just sell this as it is, closed. So. All right, next we have got a Harry Potter bag tag. Find the limited edition Golden Harry Potter. Alright, I'm not going to open this either. See if I can kind of feel. I can't really tell by feeling. I might open that, but for now I'm going to keep it closed. We'll decide that here in a minute. Alright, next we've got Nickelodeon JoJo Silva fashion tag. Yeah. We'll just keep that closed and sell that as is. Next, we've got Orgonauts, Tinies, vinyl keychain figure and character card. Orgonauts, so they're like modeled after like organs. Am I the only one that thinks that's just a little weird? You've got Captain Aorta Heart. You have Coco, that looks like an intestine or something. Rocky, it looks like a little parasite. Mr. Cortex, which is looks like an aquarium with a brain in it. Snot, kind of self-explanatory. We have Nom, that looks like I don't know what. Mr. Saw, and Dusty. Yeah, there you go. There's that. I mean, the one with the brain's actually kind of cool, but okay. I won't open that either. All right, next we've got a Paw Patrol mystery mini. Then keychain, collectible key ring. So there's all the different ones you got. I won't open that either. I'll just sell that as is. Alright, we've got a Five Nights at Freddy's dog tag. I've heard of Five Nights at Froggy, or Five Nights at Freddy's Froggies. Contains one dog tag, one collector's sheet. There's that. I won't open that. Alright. Oh, here's another little plushy thing. We've got a bag of popcorn. A bag of popcorn. I don't know what that's from. Is that from Shopkins? Yeah, that's from Shopkins again. Shopkins. I do like popcorn. I don't know what are these Shopkins things like. Do they have any value? I mean, obviously they have some value because they sell them in stores. But I mean, are there ones that are like more collectible than others? I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking when I saw something mentioning Hulk Hogan, I thought this would be like more sports oriented. But all right. Oh, here we got something very heavy. Very heavy. Holy crap. This is nice. Are you kidding me? We've got the X-Men Age of Apocalypse Companion. Look how thick that thing is. This thing retails for $99.99. Holy moly. Well, I'm happy with that. I mean, that's worth basically almost, well, not quite double, but, you know, and I'm a big X-Men fan, so, yeah. I'm very happy with that. Let's open it up. I mean, I'm going to open it up eventually anyhow. Might as well do it right now, right? I don't know whether it's like a compilation of all the different comics that make up like Age of Apocalypse or what. Let's look and see. X-Men Chronicles, The Dawn of Apocalypse. Origins of it. Yeah, it looks like it's like a a compilation of all the different comics. So. Cool. I like that. I like that. It's heavy. Man. Good weight lift with that thing. Alright, last thing in the box is, I believe it's a Funko Pop. So we've got an Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know why it said something about Hulk Hogan on it. Unless maybe that was like the big hit. Like if one of these boxes had like a signed Hulk Hogan or something. But here we have an Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think this is a new one. Yeah, it just came out in 2022. But that's cool. I like that. I do collect Star Wars Pops. Oh, there's one more thing in there. We've got a Shopkin Series 2 magnet. So, I'm going to keep that either. Alright, so overall, I mean, between this, I would imagine this probably doesn't have, it might not even bring up a value when I scan it because it's so new. Let's find out. Let's try scanning it with the Funko app. $12. So, but yeah, between the Funko, which again I'm happy with because I do collect them, not just Funkos, but in particular Star Wars, and then that massive book from X-Men: Age of Apocalypse. I mean, that right there was enough to warrant the price of the box. This box I'll just break down and get rid of. All right, should we look and see which Harry Potter thing I got? I don't know whether. Let me scan these and see like how much these sell for normally by themselves, because if it'll come up. I'm trying to use the Amazon. Yeah, it's not coming up now. We'll open it. What the hell? I would imagine that they probably only sell for a couple bucks anyhow. Alright, so we got Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Alright. There we go. So overall, I mean, was this worth the $59.95 that I paid? Sure. Sure, without question. And depending on what some of these small things and some of those sealed packs that I sold, I mean, I might be able to resell some of that stuff and maybe, you know, make back $15 or $20 what I paid. But even if it would have just had that book and the Funko Pop in it, it would have been worth the money. Like I said, that the book retails for $100. So, although I would never go pay $100 and get a book like that, unless it was like signed. You know, if it was signed by, you know, one of the main artists from the X-Men, or, you know, God rest his soul, but if it was like signed by Stan Lee, of course, if it was signed by Stan Lee, it'd probably be more than $100. But, yeah, but even not signed or anything, it's a great book. Happy with the pop. This other stuff, I'll just eventually get around to listing. But there we go. Check out what I said it was. Dave and Adam? Is that what I said? Yeah, Dave and Adam's Card World. So I'll leave their address, their web address, down below. Yeah, so I mean, I'm guessing that this must have been like all the boxes probably had different stuff in them, and maybe like the top box that you could get out of the Series 4 Mega Mystery Box maybe had an autographed Hulk Hogan thing in it. That's why they said Hulk Hogan. But it was a decent enough purchase. I don't think I would have paid, because I'm almost positive that when I first looked on the site, it said like a couple $100 is what it sold for. I wouldn't pay that much for it. But that's the chance you take with any type of mystery box. You know, for some people to get the real big hits or way over their value of what they're paying, other boxes have to be not so much. But I'm so happy with this one. Like I said, I only paid $59.95 for it, so it's a good deal. But that's it. Video's running a little long, so let's call it quits. Okay. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do have other stuff coming. I know I've got I think 2. Well, they'll probably ship together, but I ordered 2 different things from Insane Toy Shop. I've got 2 of the 50 for 50 boxes coming from BAM. You basically got 50 items for $50, so $1 an item. You can't beat that. And I saw where they were. Some of the boxes might have like slab degraded comics in them. Some of them might have some of the Ultra autographs that they did in their big Ultra boxes. Some of them might have some signed Funko Pops. So, but the fact is, the BAM, like BAM pins and stuff, like I got some over here. You know, these BAM pins, some of these pins can sell for $10 or $15 by themselves. So you can't beat 50 items for $50. Yeah, so I ordered 2 of them. And I got other stuff coming. So make sure to subscribe so you'll see when all that comes up. If you enjoyed the video, even though it was a little different, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Outside of that, hey, everybody, look out for yourself and those around you so that we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. Until the next time, see ya.